Everybody doing today? How are we doing today, everybody? How are we doing today? How's everybody doing today? We doing good and well? Good and well, everybody. How we doing today, chat? How we doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Marsh, hey from Marsh, what's up? Brandy, what's up? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Hopefully well. I'm gonna do a quicker stream today because I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm very busy today. I Sorry for being late. I know I scheduled this for around 5. Um, yeah, that didn't really work out too well. So, um, but I do apologize for that. All right. How is everybody's day going so far today? Um, anyway, what should we run? What should we run? Again, I've got a lot of shoes. Y'all can see this. Got shoes right here. We got shoes in the back. We got shoes everywhere. We got shoes, shoes, shoes. So if anyone wants shoes, we can run shoes. You can just say shoes in the chat. We got some used shoes. We got some new shoes. We got clothes too. We got clothes. We got the new attacks clothes. We got the used clothes. We got so many things. What should we start off with today? I was thinking, excuse me. I was thinking that we could do do some maybe bundles or stuff like that, possibly as well. So if anyone's interested in that, we can do that as well. But what are y'all looking for today again, um, we trying to trying to get, I guess, get this all together here. All right. So I guess we can start off with shoes. I guess we can start off with shoes. I've got new shoes. These are gonna have to be ran, excuse me. These are gonna have to be ran around at $25 a pop. No, it's expensive, but this is kind of what I have to do. I'll start off with some heat though. I'll start off with some heat. Actually, no, we can't start with those. We can't start off with those. All right, we'll start off with some heat here. I'll find some heat. We're gonna start it off. All right, everybody. How is everybody's day going so far today? How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? We got some Jordans, we got some other stuff. We got some good heat here. It's not like we only have bad stuff. So we can run shoes. I think we'll start off with shoes. If anyone wants clothes, stuff like that, clothes, used shoes, or whatever, we can go into that. If you have specific sizes that you're looking for, like men's, again, men's size 11, that's the size I am. Please put it in the chat. If you want specific sizes, please put it in the chat. Let me know, and I'll try to find them and get them to you. Again, most of these shoes are $100 retail and above, so paying $25 is not crazy at all. But anyway, I can't go any lower. I keep saying that, but I just want to let you know. This is uh, NY30 Juniors size 5.5 from Adidas. Look at these. These are all white from Adidas, all white. Um, from Adidas, you get the white and black. This is youth size 5, unisex size 5.5. Sorry, size 5.5. Sorry, size 5.5. Unisex kids shoes right here, size 5.5, white and black. White and black. All right. We have a lot of kids shoes. I do have adult shoes as well. I do have adult shoes as well. These are not new. I have used shoes as well. Y'all want me to run those? I can. Um, I've a couple pairs of Hokas. I don't really have that many Hokas. If anyone's a runner out here, these are size 3.5K here. 3.5K. Kids. Kids size 3.5. This is also unisex. So this is boys and girls. Boys and girls size 3.5. Size 3.5K right here. Boys and girls. Boys and girls, chat. Boys and girls, size 3.5K. 3.5K, chat. 3.5K. This is a cool colorway. It's like the Starburst colorway. Starburst colorway. Kind of reminds me of that. All right. I'll try to get some actually like men's and women's shoes here. Okay. We got Adidas. Oh, never mind. Those are kids. Those are kids. I'll try to get some like I said, I'll get some these are all pretty much kids. But let's get some heat here. Let's get some heat. I didn't get much heat last time, but these are crazy. These are crazy. All right, size 10 and a half. Blazer 77s. These are men's. These are Nike Blazer 77s. Oh my gosh, chat. Look at these. These are clean, right? Men's size 10 and a half. Nike Blazers, men's size 10 and a half. These are the 77s. These go for like about 70 bucks. Give me around 60, 70 bucks on eBay, and you're getting them for 25. Size 10 and a half men's. Size 10 and a half men's. Again, 60, $70 on eBay. Size 10 and a half men's on the Nike 77 Blazers. God. Yo. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. You know what? I'll run the slides cheaper. I'll run the slides cheaper. We'll run the slides cheaper. Mm, yeah, I'll run the slides cheaper. We'll run the slides for 15. We'll run the slides for 15. Okay, let's go 10. Let's go 10, chat. I'm going crazy today. I'm going crazy today. These are size 9. Men's size 9. Men's size 9, new in box. Nike slides here. Men's size 9 here. Men's size 9. Men's size 9, chat. New in box. New in box slides. Men's size 9, chat. Men's size 9. Again, I'll do some stuff for lower, but I can't do most of these shoes for lower. But we do bundle ship. We do bundle ship here, chat. Okay. All right. I do have Jordans too, chat. I do have Jordans. If y'all want me to run the Jordans, let's peep some Jordans. Let's peep some Jordans. I know a couple of people were interested last time. These are just some these are Jordan 11s. These are Jordan 11s. We have Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s. We do have a good amount of Jordan 1s. These are Jordan 6, 8 no, these aren't Jordan 6s. As you can see, we do have a lot of Jordans, and I also have some other stuff as well. I also have other clothes, shoes as well. So if y'all want pre-owned stuff as well, I can get you that. I'm just trying to find. I do apologize. I've been on the run here. All right, the men's size 9. These are men's size 9. I don't know if I can run these. I don't know if I can run these. This would be a set start. These are like $80 shoes right here. These are rare Nikes here. I got some heat, chat. I got some heat. These would be a set start here. I don't know if y'all are interested here. These are a set start for sure. For sure. For sure. Those are size 9. Those are size 9. All right, should we move to something else, chat? Should we move to something else? You know what? I'll pull out the used shoes. I'll pull out the used shoes for y'all. I'll pull out the used shoes for y'all. We'll go used shoes mode here. We got $5 starts for the used shoes. $5 starts for used shoes. All right. Men's size 11. Men's size 11 New Balances. These are 857s. Men's size 11 New Balances. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. I'm gonna rerun these for for longer than 10 seconds. Do 20. Men's size 11. Sorry, 857s, 10 and a half. Men's or women's? Men's size 11. Men's size 11. I should have some. Men's size 11. You're talking used? You're talking used? Men's size 11. 13, 14 men. I sadly don't. Okay. Um, yes, yes, I should have some. These are 10 and a half right here, men's. 10 and a half men's. These are North Face. These are North Face. These are like hiking shoes, kind of. 10 and a half men's right here. 10 and a half. These are 10 and a half men's. Oh, you need white. Are you looking? I have new shoes as well. 10 and a half men's. Hold on. I got 10s over here. These are 10 and a half men's right here. 10 and a half men's. Rebecca, I have new shoes as well. Um, I have new shoes. I don't know if you're interested in those as well. We got Merrells here. Merrells. Y'all know about Merrells? They go crazy on the bay. Oh, you want new shoes as well? They cost a little bit more though. They cost a little bit more. That's the thing. They'd be a lot more than $5. I say a little bit, but they'd be doing $25 starts if you're okay with that. It'd be $25 starts, but they're good. They're good. They're not just some you know, off-brand stuff. Size 8.5. These are women's. Women's size 8.5 Merrells. Women's size 8.5 Merrells. Women's size 8.5 Merrells. Women's size 8.5. Women's size 8.5 Merrells here. Chat. Do you guys know how much Merrells go for on eBay? You could sell these for at least 35, 40. Merrells, women's size 8.5 right here. Women's size 8.5. All right. These are actually, hold on. We'll do something crazy, chat. We'll do something crazy. We'll do something crazy. All right, here we go. These are new without box. Run them for 10. Run them for 10. These are women's size 8. Women's size 8, Reeboks. Women's size 8, new without box. New without box right here, Reeboks. Women's size 8, Reeboks. New without the box. New without the box. Women's size 8, Reeboks here, chat. Women's size 8, Reeboks. New without the box, chat. Women's size 8, Reeboks. Nobody? Damn. All right. Hammer's slowly going down. Should we do dollar starts now, chat? Should we do dollar starts? Y'all want dollar starts? Give me kind of random items, but we'll go dollar starts. We'll do dollar starts, random items. These are right here. These are size 8 men's. Size 8 men's. These are Jordan shoes here. Size 8 men's Jordan basketball shoes right here. Size 8 men's. Size 8 men's chat for $1. For $1 chat. Size 8 men's. Size 8 men's here, chat. Size 8 men's. $1 chat. Size 8 men's used shoes right here. Used shoes, size 8 men's. These are men's Crocs, men's size 11. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Men's size 11 Crocs right here. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Again, they're a little cooked over here, but men's size 11 chat. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Men's okay. Um, I should have some. I know I have 9.5s. I have used shoes, size 9. Um, here these are These are size 9 right here. These are new without the box. These would be run for 10. These are run for 10, but these are size 9 men's. These are quite nice. Let me see 9.5 men's. Um, where are the 9? Do you want new in box? Do you want new in box? Either or? Okay. I got I just put these up today. Nike SBs. These are tough as hell. These I could run for 30, not 25. These are expensive. You know what you know your shoes, Smoke. You know your shoes. 9.5. You know your shoes. These are good shoes here, man. Size 9.5 men's. These are nice. I do like these. Well, if they had them in at 11, I would wear them. Those are 9.5s right there. I have more. I don't know. Do you want me to get more? I have Jordan. I don't know if I have Jordans. Can I see the other 9.5? That other one was okay. More. The other one was a 9. The other one was a 9, but I can get you another 9.5. Let me go in the other room. I'll get you another 9.5. Any Q zip or jacket? I have some. I have like women's. These are Ralph Lauren. I have Ralph Lauren jackets, and they are very nice. They are very, very nice. They're very, very nice jacket. Um, I do have those are women's 9.5. Those are women's 9.5. Um, I have some nines. I have some nines, but I don't really have a lot of those might be the only men's 9.5 I have on hand right now. The nines and the tens. Okay. Or jackets, brother. Yeah, I got this woman's one. This thing is nice. $190 in retail. Oh, any men's? Man, I sold out all of them pretty much. I got some. I got some. So what size? I got some. They're like kind of like more hiking kind of stuff. Nines and tens. Okay. Okay. Those are women's 9. Okay, so 9 right here. There's some Asics. Asics right here. These are black Asics right here. These are nice. These are nice. New without the box. Those are nice. These ones are well, those are soccer cleats. I don't know if you big into soccer. You're a big soccer fan there. We have some extra wide for the from here. We have some extra wide. Let me move the thing here. We have some extra wide. These are tens. Oh my god. These are tough. Hold on. I can't. These are tens right here. Campus 2000s. Classic shoe from Adidas. Love these things. Love these things. These are so tough. In the red, we have that in the red for 10. Not for $10, but for size 10. Um, then I have uh that might be what I got there. This is size 10. These are Air Force Ones. These are Air Force Ones. I think they are slightly used. They're slightly used. I will have to do more than $5 though, because I got way more than $5 here. I mean, they're very gently used here. Look at that, like, the tread is barely used, but besides here, like, the suede is clean chat. You look at the suede right there, those are size 10. Those are men's size 10. I don't know if you like those, Smoke. Um, I should have yeah, those 2, or those however many I think I kinda lost count. And then those the Pumas, those were 9. Those are men's 9. But that's kinda what I got. I got some 9.5s for Fila. I should have some Vans. These are the Fila's 9.5 men's. And then I got some 9s in the Vans. So again, we got these in the Vans. The green, these ones are nice. Air Forces 4, I'd have to check because those I kinda overpaid for. Let me just check 1 second. Actually, so, um, I could probably run them for 20. I could probably run them for 20, 25. 25 is probably where I 25 is probably where I'm gonna run it. 'Cause they you see, they're very gently used. I'm trying to get the angle, but you see those? These are I mean, you can come back with an offer, Smoke. You can come back with an offer. Again, these are very clean, very little minimal. These are pretty much new without the box, but they are used, like, very slightly. As you can see, there's, like, some stuff right there on the stars. If I had better lighting, it would be easier. Um, but see, there's, like, a little bit right there at the end, a little bit of dirt. I'm assuming, like, worn once or twice at most. Um, and then right here again, there's those there. This is a men's size 10. Men's size 10. Smoke, would you be interested? Would you be interested? I mean, you could shoot back an offer, man. You can shoot back an offer. But if y'all are looking for shoes, just let me know your sizes. Let me know your sizes. I'll be running them in a second, but just let me know your sizes, what you're looking for in chat, what you're looking for in chat. Again, yeah, 10, 15. Ooh, um, yeah, I overpaid for those. I'd like to get a little bit more for those. Could you do 20? Could you do 20? Again, there's very little, excuse me, little wear on tear on these. Ah, that's kind of probably could if you get another pair, I probably could. If you get another pair, I probably could. Is it really like no, I'm no, it's $5. It's those are size 10s. These are size 10s. These are size 10s. These are clean, man. Size 10 men's. Yeah, I mean, got any 11s? I don't have Air Force 1s and 11s, but mm, it should have I have some other shoes in 11s. I've got some Jordans in 11s if you want. I got Jordan 6s, I think, 11s. Um, but Smoke, you gonna stick around here? You gonna stick around? Yeah, okay. Do you mind if I get back to you? I get back to you on that, just a little bit. I kinda gotta think here because I paid. Paid a lot, man. Those I didn't pay like a lot, but I kind of got fucked on those. All right, I can show you the 11 Jordans here. We'll go to the 11 Jordans. Here we go. Here we go, chat. The 11 Jordans. I'll bring y'all over because I know y'all were asking about them. Here we go. These are size 11 men's. These are the Jordan 6s. Yeah, size 11 Jordan 6s. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Size 11 men's. Yeah, Ryan. These are the Jordan 6s. What would you run them for? I'd probably have to say 70. Probably have to say 70. Think they're like very slightly used. But again, I mean, you can shoot back at with an offer, but they are in very good condition for sure. For sure. I mean, you can take a look here. I'll show you the other two. Maybe like a little bit on the spread here. You get a little wear. Again, yeah. Again, these are men's size 11. You see right here. Jordan 6 retros. Yeah, Ryan. Um, if you want to send an offer, yeah. If you want to send an offer, um, 70 is a pretty fair deal. 70 is a pretty fair deal. Again, last time I think we got a different pair. Like that was probably for a little too cheap, but again, y'all. Um, hold on a second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right. I'll do the Air Forces for 15. I'll do Air Forces for 15. Let's do it. Let's do a smoke. I also have another pair of 11s, Nike. Smoke, you still here? You still here, Smoke? Here we go. Here we go. The size 10 Air Forces here for 15. For 15. Again, men's size 10. Men's size 10 here, chat. Nike Air Force ones here. Men's size 10. Thank you so much, Smoke. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right. Um, Ryan, if you're still here, let me know about those Jordan 6s. We do have more other type of Jordans. We don't just have Jordan 6s, stuff like that. But should we go back to running? We go back to running chat. I know today's another slow day. Definitely don't have the energy to go um, super fast. It's kind of like a little bit of pop up. All right, what should we run next, chat? What should we run next? Go back to used. Go back to used. Go back to used shoes. Here we go. Size 12 and a half. 12 and a half right here. Men's size 12 and a half here. A6, men's size 12 and a half. These are used, chat. Used. A6, men's size 12 and a half. We have more of the 14s of the spikes. Right here, we got football cleats, Nike football cleats here. These are new without the box. 16, size 16. Nike size 16. Nike size 16 here. Nike football cleats, size 16, men's. Men's size 16 here, chat. Nike football cleats, these are $55 on eBay. Even new without the box, size 16 men's. Size 16 men's here, chat. Size 16 men's. All right. What should we run next, chat? What should we run next? What should we run next, chat? Y'all want shoes? Put your shoe sizes in chat. Put your shoe sizes in chat. Excuse me. Put your shoe sizes in chat. All right. We do have Vans, stuff like that. These are some Vans. These are men's size 9. Men's size 9 Vans. Men's 9. Men's 9. These are, I think they are slightly used. Slightly used with the box. We'll do them for 10. We'll do them for 10. These are slightly used with the box. Men's size 9. Men's size 9, slightly used with the box. Slightly used with the box. Men's size 9. Men's size 9, chat. All right. Hmm. Do y'all want to go to random polls? Do y'all want to go to random polls? If not, I am going to end up the stream. Like I said earlier, um, very quick stream, but hey, all right, y'all. Let me know what you're looking for. If you're looking for anything in specific, let me know. If not, I'm gonna end the stream up. I don't know when our next stream is. I have to reschedule all of our other streams. So for next week, I still have to reschedule all of them. So, but I'll let y'all know. It will be so. Just bookmark all the streams. In the future, we should have some. There's gonna be a lot next week, so I'm not exactly sure when. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Do a raid. We'll do a raid, chat. We'll do a raid. Do a raid. Here we go. Here we go, chat. See y'all.